Good evening. Good evening, my awesome friends and followers of this YouTube's #1 YouTube channel in the vicinity of Woodbridge. Thank you for joining me tonight. You've noticed that at the start of this live stream, Moogle 1 got made. In the New Year's honours list, I promoted Moogle 1 to moderator. Hi, everyone. Whoa, trolls beware, I don't play. I have no idea who that is, but it sounds predominant, let's just say. Fortune Cookies here. Good to see everyone. Liz Jones, Lindsay Jones, thank you for becoming a member this evening, or earlier on. I appreciate it. Happy New Year to all of you. Yes, I have a few guests lined up tonight, so I just thought I would come on. I know coming up towards the end of the year, we should all be with loved ones and family, which we should be, shouldn't we? We're going to be with loved ones and family. Deborah, I'll make you a moderator very shortly. I did it in the studio, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm not very good at IT. But anyway, yeah, it's been a great year. I hope it's been a great year for most of you. At the end of the day, you've all got your health, I hope. Now, throughout the year, I've been surprised at the amount of subscribers that I have been suffering with cancer. Many have gotten through it, others I don't know. But the amount of emails I've received from people has been overwhelming. A lot of you have managed to beat the big C. None other than our friend Graham, who's been struggling with it throughout, for quite some time. But he'll be joining in later on, no doubt, be coming to say hello. But it's nice to have you all here, apart from Zeus. Yes, well, apart from Wee Zeus. Well, Wee Zeus, yeah, he's passed away, unfortunately. We have quite a few nice people. And I thought I'd dress up tonight. And Lady C said this a while ago. When you're wearing a tuxedo, for some reason, men seem to think having collars up. And that is not etiquette with a dicky bow. It should be collars down with a dicky bow. That's etiquette. So I just thought I'd pass that on to those that don't know. Yeah. And if you've been to many black tie events, you will understand that there is etiquette. Yes, I know a lot of people that wear tuxedos, especially veterans, when they turn up at events. Some of them wear the little miniature medals, but that is only for certain occasions. You can't just wear them willy-nilly or you look like a knobhead. Yes. Fortune Cookie Tart, good to see you. We had a chat this morning, actually. We had a little chat this morning, and it went really well. Hong Kong, RHR Jen is in the house, which is lovely. And there will be a few people. I hope you're all having a drink tonight. I'm having a glass of red wine, let's just say. Hi, Ricky. Good to see you. And Lynn, just to let you know, I've had a few messages about this situation, so I'm going to clarify it now. A lot of people, I understand, have become members of the channel, and they pay £2 a month. YouTube take half of that, but it doesn't matter. It's the fact that they do that. So every so often, I will be doing a live stream specifically for the members, but I'm also going to continue to do live streams for you, the subscribers. So, you know, that's it. I gave out three books, was it? 3 books? 3 books the other day, which I had to go and get. They're on their way to my home. 3 exploitation books, which I'm going to send out to 3 different people. Zepper, thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. Martin McDowell says I'm a member, so I gave them out to people that are members. That does not mean I'm necessarily going to avoid those that are subscribers, because I won't. That would be a bit, well, that would be like being an arsehole, wouldn't it? So that's not going to happen. So I am going to give out things periodically. At the end of the day, when you support me, I can give back and I can do things, which is really, really good. So I appreciate that. Okay, I just want to let that know. There was a lady who did email me, and she was in her late 70s, and she would like a copy of my First Into Singing book. I've got her address, and I will be sending that to her, hopefully before the end of the week. So I do give back a little bits and pieces to people. It's only nice to give back. It's not nice to sit back and reap the rewards which YouTube have and then ignore people. So there's a way to go about it. I'll just let you know. Joan Lovelace, thank you, Joan. Welcome to there's memberships being gifted to you. There's gifted to you. So it's all good. I will be asking a few questions to people very, very shortly, actually. So we'll see how that goes. But it has been a great year. This is the year where I finished my 2 years suspension on the YouTube platform, and they They took their foot off my throat and they let me breathe for a bit. So that's quite nice, isn't it? But it could all end tomorrow if you say the wrong thing, couldn't it? That's how the world is going these days. But at the end of the day, I want to thank all of you. I haven't been told to do this, but I am going to do this. There we go. I'm just going to read that. Wow. Okay. A lot of chat there. Paul, Kaz dances. Happy New Year, Trevor, and everyone else here. A few more hours, then another 364 days to look forward to. Exactly, buddy. Exactly. Right. I want to say a few thank yous. I want to say thank you, first of all, to all of you who actually supported Soldier on Coffee this year. Soldier on Coffee it's a Northern Ireland based company run by a guy called Brian Phillips. Brian Phillips is ex-Irish Guards. Brian Phillips became a double amputee and lost his legs in Afghanistan, and he needed something to keep himself occupied and to move forward. And he took on a project of trying to sell coffee, and this is his company, Soldier on Coffee. And for those of you that did purchase his products throughout the year, a massive thank you to help him. He's flourishing with Soldier on Coffee, and it's not just down to people all around. It's down to a lot of you, the subscribers and followers. So thank you to that. Thank you to those that supported this guy. I would rather that you supported Brian as a double amputee by buying his products than I would rather you donated money to the Royal British Legion. It's just my opinion. You may not like that, but at least when it goes to Brian, you're helping a guy that needs help. When it goes to other places, in my opinion, you're probably helping to pay wages. So thank you for all of you that supported this young guy and his family. It means an absolute lot to me. It means a lot to me that you take the time to support such a great, brave guy who gave a lot for his country. So thank you for that. I do appreciate it. Martin McDowell says Brian's coffee is in Carrickfergus. Brian's a gent. He is, Martin. And thank you for, originally, I think it was you that showcased him to me and let me know that this guy existed. And I was able to sort of use my platform to hopefully generate a few sales for him. So he's a great guy. So I've never actually met him, if I'm honest, but I would love to one day. But thanks for that. I do appreciate it for those that supported Brian. It's been a lot. And I couldn't, let me read that message coming up here. Who's that from? Zepper K9. I can't get Soldier on. I live in the States. I know a lot of great coffee things in the States as well. So I'll highlight them at the end as well. So all good. But also, where would I be if I didn't actually say something good and promote my friend? I'm sure you've seen her throughout the year. Ex-world champion, ex-world record holder, fantastic ambassador for children, Fatima Whitbread. Fatima Whitbread does a hell of a lot to try and highlight children, vulnerable children in the UK that don't really have a great start in life, and she goes out of her way to help them. She wrote this book this year called A Bright Shining Star, Fatima Whitbread, and it's a story about a young child that goes through the system. All proceeds of this book go to Fatima Whitbread's UK campaign, which helped children. So I know she could have sent me a book. Of course she could have, but that's not. How can I support someone if I'm asking for freebies? Does that make sense? To me, it doesn't make sense. So I bought this on Amazon. It took about 8 weeks to get here, but that's because there was a massive sales. People were buying it. So she's a wonderful person, and I'll always support her. Support good people that add value to life. That's what I say. And that's what you should do. Is Spicy in? Did you say Spicy? And 1926, women are now not allowed to talk to each other in Afghanistan as they're going to block windows. I mentioned that today in my live, in my daily rant. Of course it is. But you know what? I'm going to talk about all that stuff in the morning. Tonight, I'm just celebrating getting through another year with my health and with a better circle of friends around me than I started off the year. Isn't that a positive? Make sure you're all lifting a drink, or if you're Jennifer or it's Jen, you're probably having a tin of Coke, aren't you? Yeah. But it's all good, people. Would you all like to see? Oh, we have someone in the green room. I wonder if they've made an effort, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a look.
I made an effort and I'm drinking. Cheers.
Welcome.
Hi.
Hi.
Welcome. Thank you for having me. I'm welcoming you to your own. You look very handsome. I'm pointing the wrong way. You look very handsome in your tux.
I've made an effort. It's the final evening of the year. Started off a little bit
You
of
have.
Christmas, and we've grown throughout the year. And as I said a minute ago, I'm ending the year with a tighter, more sophisticated circle of friends around me than I started the year. So that's a positive, isn't
it? That's because you met me recently. So I'm elevating you. But Trevor,
I've met quite a few wonderful people.
You know, I have to start it a certain way, right? We can't talk and me not ask you a certain question.
Oh, God.
Can you stand up for me?
You're really
Happy New Year. Can you stand up? Woohoo!
I'm wearing tuxedo and shiny shoes. See those shoes?
And striped socks. Hello.
Yes. I have my if I can show you my tuxedo lines.
All right. Am I playing this game with you?
You see?
I don't know.
I knew
What's going on? Here we go. Jeans.
Oh, okay. Yes, Annabelle, I'm wearing New Year's Eve trousers. Yes, I knew someone would ask me. I knew it, so I decided to put something on. I'm starting off the year as a...
I learned from you. I just started the streaming thing, and you taught me to always ask if you're wearing pants.
Well, I didn't teach you that.
Yeah, you kind of did. You taught me that you stream without them. So
no, I mentioned to you that, you know what? I just said, whenever you're hurrying for something or you have something to do, you don't necessarily have to worry about wearing pants at the bottom as long as you're wearing underwear or a pair of shorts or something. You don't need to dress up. You don't need to put shoes on and socks on. You can just be dressed from the waist up because that's all the news gets to see. And what did you do? You've thrown this back in my face every time now, though, haven't you?
Usually I'm in running shorts, but I have workers at my house today, so I had to wear pants. I forget pants mean something different in the UK. I had to wear trousers today.
Well, if you have people in and around your home, you do need to wear trousers. I forget that every 6 weeks I have a window cleaner, and there's sometimes I'm just sitting in the living room in boxer shorts, and he's at the window, and he's a grown man. He's like, all right, Trev.
Does he hold up scorecards for you?
Exactly.
Happy New Year's Eve. How are you?
I'm good, actually. I've had a busy day just sorting out bits and pieces, but nothing really strenuous because I mean I'm at that age now where bending down can be a challenge.
Because you're significantly older than me. Every time I have to say that.
I don't believe that. I got
carded recently when I was out, so
Oh well. You're aging gracefully. I'm sort of.
You're drunk.
I'm struggling a little bit with. No, I'm not. I think I'm aging okay. Actually, I'm having.
You're aging okay. You look very nice in your tux, though. I like it a lot. Can I say honk honk, everyone? Honk honk, everybody in the chat. This is my glass from Coronation. Isn't that cool?
Honk honk. Oh, I see that. Yes.
Yeah.
CR Charles Regina. Is that yes?
You tell me. You're from the UK. I'm American. This was flown to me with a bald eagle. I don't know.
Well, there we go. Foxy just told me that I'm aging wonderfully, and thank you, Foxy.
Oh, Foxy. Hi, Foxy. Hong Kong.
He's a handsome young man himself, isn't he?
Yes. And can I say Hong Kong to the flock? I see a lot of you guys here. Hi, Spicy. Hi, Zephyr. Hi, everybody. Wow. Hi, Lynn.
You do have a lot of people here. Ray Shakespeare's here. I don't have Hogwarts dressing gown, but I did it. It was slithering. Oh, a lot of people in. A lot of lovely people in tonight.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, what's that there? Will you have TV work next year, Trev? Carla, I'm going to be honest. Do you remember, was it last year? At the start of 2024, I had signed a contract with a station, but due to ongoing nonsense, I decided to not get involved with that until I'm dealing with other things. But we will see me a lot more on GB News in February onwards. I've got things lined up.
Because you're doing weird stuff and they're going to put you on the news.
Yeah.
It's because of the lack of pants, right?
Well, I think then I know. Trevor, can you stand up? No.
Do you wear trousers when you go to those? Yeah.
I don't. I only wear no. Of course I don't. I wear them when I'm traveling. Clearly, it'd be weird not.
Yeah, because otherwise it'd be weird. Yeah. Cheers. See, so, I'm not even drinking Coke tonight. Cheers. It's vodka and cranberry. Cheers.
Oh wow. Well, do you know what? Why not? You very rarely drink anyway, so you're allowed to have one night off. So tell me this here then. Jennifer with 2 N's.
Honk honk. Yes.
What's been your highlight of this year?
I'm not going to be negative. I'll say that it's been a dumpster fire of a year for me. The highlight has been meeting you and Fiona and Spicy and like all the people here in the chat. Like we've become closer. I met HG this year, like just different creators like that. So it's been wonderful. I would say that's been the highlight for me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I'm not even kissing ass. It really has been like, it's a pleasure to get to know you and I'm enjoying. Oh, actually, yeah. Hold on. Wait for it. I'm reading this dickhead's book right now.
That's the best way to describe me, actually.
It's an excellent book written by a dickhead.
Okay. You know what? I'll take that title. I'll take it and I'll wear it. I'll wear it with pride. I don't mind. I mean, yes. Oh, have we got you won't believe who we've got in the green room. Will I bring on a special guest?
Who's in the green room? Do they have pants on? Uh-oh.
Good evening.
Oh, no. Hi.
Good evening.
I would ask you to stand up, but you don't have your camera on, so I won't do it.
No, it'd be a thoroughly redundant request.
Oh, goodness. Well, hello. Happy New Year's Eve.
Is there such a thing?
Yes. That's what it is right now. Good. You're in a mood. Great.
He comes on, he sounds depressed already.
Hey, Trevor, cheers. Should we have Trevor stand up again? Will that make you happy? Should I stand up?
First of all, I'm going to say, Itchy, thank you, because I know you're a very busy man, and I do appreciate you taking time out of your New Year's Eve, just even to spend a few moments with us. So thank you for that. I do appreciate it.
You're more than welcome, Trevor.
So what's been your highlight of the year, HG?
My highlight of the year?
Keeping people in cages.
I suppose it depends in which capacity you're asking me. There have been certain professional highlights, but unfortunately I can't share them with you. Okay. Personal highlights, well, there have been some rather entertaining things that have occurred, which I would actually rather keep close to my chest. So I suppose highlights really have been, I think probably it would be better to talk about the highlights that are of mutual interest between the three of us and the wider audience, which is the commonality of what brings us together, isn't it? And I think perhaps one of the highlights has been learning more about fellow YouTubers who comment upon that particular individual and her sidekick, etc., and getting to know them better, which has proven very interesting. So I'd say that was a probable highlight as in terms of getting to hear the views of people and understanding more about their personalities and their perspectives and their motivations of all, which has arisen as a consequence of the conversations that I've had with people, the If I Ruled My World that I did with them, and then latterly the 10 Commandments. So yeah, I put that as a highlight, getting to know more about the fellow YouTubers.
He stole my answer.
Yeah. He made it sound delicate, didn't it? Wow. Yeah. Well, I mean, one of my highlights has been doing your videos, HG. I mean, there's been quite a few, which has brought a side out of me, which I tried to keep hidden because
chimpanzee side.
I know. I shouldn't really be telling people. I would love to throw them out of helicopters.
Why not?
Yeah, there's a number of people that that view resonated with, so good for you.
I thought it was fantastic.
Yeah. So, what's your plans for your channel, HG? come the new year?
Which one?
I'm trying to think. The big channel.
The bigger one.
Yeah, the big one.
With the bigger one, as I mentioned a couple of months ago, I decided that I would hive off and start a smaller channel, which is in its embryonic state at the moment, which would focus more on the purer subjects, talking about narcissism and psychopathy for the people that really don't like anything to do with this one's wife and aren't particularly interested in celebrities. So that exists. So though that'll be growing, and there'll be more material, new material there alongside. At the moment, I've been putting some of the existing material up, and in the course of the new year, there'll be a lot more new material going on that channel. As for the Ultra channel, that's certainly not going to wither on the vine, far from it. What I'm going to be doing there is that there will be further analyses, putting people under the Tudor scope, as I call it, in relation to famous people, but not as the serious individuals. So many people ask about what's this celebrity, what's this interaction between this celebrity and that celebrity. So there'll be more of those analyses. There'll be more interviews. There are a couple of new series that I've got ideas for that will come out later in the year, and I dare say there'll be some commentary, of course, about this one's wife, albeit one must confess it's become rather beige, even more beige than usual.
Wow. So obviously you said it's in its infancy, you're starting it off. So have you thought of a name for this new channel yet? Because people are asking in the chat already.
Oh yes, it was established 2 months ago, Trevor. It's called Narcissism and Psychopathy with H.G. Tudor. So it's a bit of a does what it says on the tin kind of thing.
I've seen that one. I was sorry. Yeah. I was under the impression you were bringing out a new channel. So this is the one
perhaps I wasn't clear. No, so that one's already come out a couple of months ago, and that's more for the purists, if you will, who really, perhaps more people who've been involved with narcissists and psychopaths want to understand it. With the Ultra channel, there's a split really between those type of people and those who perhaps aren't as interested in narcissism. They just really like to hear me give a celebrity a kicking. And why not?
We all love that.
They're pretty vacuous, despicable individuals, aren't they?
Yes.
They need a good shoeing.
So, what does the H.G. Tudor drink on New Year's Eve?
Blood of 100 virgins, naturally. I don't know why Jen almost spat a drink everywhere. That ship sailed a long time ago, didn't it?
Because I was laughing. Shut up. What are you talking about? I was laughing at the color of my drink and thinking about what you said.
Yes. Yeah. What's that behind you, Jen? It looks like a scene from Beirut when it was on fire or something. Over your right shoulder. No, your right shoulder.
Oh. Yep, it does, doesn't it?
What are we looking at?
What is that? It looks like when Trevor was going into Iraq or something.
It does. It looks like a missile strike. It looks like a missile strike.
What?
What is it? It looks like a load of 5G aerials on fire.
What are you looking at? What are you seeing? Oh, the picture?
I'm telling you.
Right there?
Your hand is there. Is that a candle or a light?
Yeah, it's a picture. It's just like it's a picture.
Oh, so that's causing a reflection. And there's a light in front of it, is there?
Yeah, yes. It did look like Beirut, though.
It looks like explosions, Trevor.
I literally didn't know. I have a tattoo on the show. I was like, what are you seeing?
No. It's the scene behind you. Now, going back to your original question, Trevor, what do I drink? Well, naturally, champagne, isn't it? The good old dirts. Yes. So I'm actually in the middle of a dinner party and crept out to come and say hello, as you very kindly requested my presence. So, I can see you're supping. Is that red wine you're drinking or Ribena?
It is. It's not Ribena. It's red wine. I like to drink red wine every so often.
Fiona! Yay! Hi.
It's she, Fiona. In fact, it's she. You've interviewed us all.
That's right.
Hello,
let's turn it around and interview HG now.
Goodness me. What are you drinking, Jen?
I'm drinking cranberry and vodka.
The
last time I did that, I drunk emailed you. The 10 Commandments thing. Thou shalt not be a. How do you say it, Trevor? Cunt.
Yeah, that's it. Thou shalt not be.
I thought it might be easier actually to tell me about the times when you've emailed when you're sober. I just imagine
no,
those are
actually, most
rarer,
of them
aren't
are sober. They just sound like I'm drunk. Oh my goodness.
Ah, okay. That clears that up then.
Yes.
Oh, so
Hi, Fiona.
Hi to everybody. Hi, Jen.
You look gorgeous. Happy New Year's Eve.
Thank you. I was going to say, I really like the number you're wearing. And I think that the background behind you, I thought that was like a window view of a city. It's like a city night.
Yeah, I just did this. It's crazy. Yeah, it's none of this was because I accidentally went on camera and like an idiot. And so then I had to hurry up and catch up my background. So it's all Trevor's fault. I went on camera because of Trevor. I hid myself for 4 years and went on camera because of this dick bag right here.
Wow. I mean, we've brought you out of your shell. I mean, all you were
before. Was I ever in a shell? I know.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. I think it's wonderful.
Yes. No, I'm glad. It's all good. It's been amazing. The response has been amazing. In fact, HG, guess what? Since going on camera, do you know what everybody has said? That I look like Uma Thurman. Idea. I look like Uma Thurman and Jerry Hall. Everybody said Uma Thurman, Jerry Hall, and who's the other one? Helen Hunt. But mostly Uma Thurman.
I can see Helen Hunt. Yeah.
In fact, Fiona thinks Uma Thurman.
I do. And Helen Hunt, yeah.
And Helen Hunt. In fact, Graham tried to get me to get the cat suit that Uma Thurman was wearing.
Sorry.
Oh, you're in your boots, Fiona. I love those boots. I love it when you wear those boots.
Oh, yes. Bit of dominatrix going on there. Yes. Not really, guys. Not really. Calm down.
HG's got the same boots on. We can't see him.
It's got the same suspenders on, though.
Yeah, that's right.
I bet HG's wearing a shirt.
I know HG's little secrets.
You do? Ooh, share. Let's go.
No, they're safe with me.
That he's at a ninja sex party?
Yeah. What did I read? That was on one of your lives.
I brought that up. Are you talking about the ninja sex party? I brought that up. It's a group I like, is that what you mean? And he teased that he was at a ninja sex party. That was on my If I Ruled My World, yeah.
Yes, that's where I heard it. Yeah. Was it Britannifer, wasn't it?
That's right. Good memory. That's right. But HG, I really liked your collab with Fiona. I plugged it recently on a video of mine because you guys did so well together on that 10 Commandments. I thought Fiona did a great job.
Yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you.
Yeah, both of you guys did. I liked your back and forth.
He does a great job at everything.
It was just
show, really, isn't he?
You're saying that because he wasn't as pissed with you this time. Last time he was pissed because you weren't prepared.
I'm not a very prepared person, and he's really organized and really professional, and I'm not. I
wish I had his voice. Then I would have the full package.
I'm not talking about voices, Trevor.
Yeah.
Again, oh my God.
All right, every time Trevor veers off, take a drink.
Wow. I'm sort of outnumbered, aren't I? I've got 3 people in the chat that are elegant, and then you've got me from the gutter. I'm
very
trying.
Elegant, very, very elegant.
You look elegant from the waist up. I don't know.
You will only imagine what HG's wearing. I imagine something very similar to you, Trevor.
I had figured it out, Fiona. I talked about it in a video. I think it's a smoking jacket.
Yeah.
Dark blue.
Yeah,
I'm in full plate armor this evening. I clanked my way over to the computer. Fortunately, I brought my WD-40 with me, so I don't seize up while I'm talking to you.
I just assume you always
rather
have that
embarrassing having to ring back up to the house and saying, "Can somebody come and bring a winch?" I can't get back because I've seized up.
I assume you bring winches everywhere you go.
You could do that. You could wear a helmet and do your videos. That way you would keep your anonymity.
Yes, please wear a helmet, HG. I don't make enough fun of you. I need you to wear a helmet.
Yes, or V for Vendetta mask. That would be
That's a possibility. Might wear the V for Vendetta mask. Maybe a deep sea diver's outfit. I'm not sure what the sound quality would be like.
Maybe a fencing outfit. There you go.
That's a good idea. I could wear a fencing outfit, or I could wear one of those masks that has electronic messages on the front of it, which is saying,
Fuck off.
Fuck you, or seize the power, or square root of fuck all. That type of thing.
That's right. Ninja sex party right on the front. Oh goodness. Fiona, how's Graham? Graham okay?
He's quite tired at the moment. He's been doing flight sim today. He's just round the corner. He's watching. Oh, quick way to lose his.
My name is HD Tudor.
That's uncanny.
What are your eyes?
It's like looking at myself. Goodness me, you're mirroring me so effectively. I'm stunned and awed.
You're not. You're actually. You're laughing at my stupidity. You're going, wow, poor child.
I think he does that with the three of us, though. I think it's constant laughter at our stupidity. Yes.
Yeah, I would probably agree with that. Yes. So,
may I say, Trevor, I'm pleased. Trevor, may I say, I'm pleased to note you've got the correct collar for your tie.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Yes, I've been.
It's one of the things that irks when people wear a winged collar with black tie. You should only be wearing winged collar with white tie. So you've got it right there. So, good man.
Thank you, HG. I do listen and take note from what you say, you know.
Well, I don't think I've
That's
quite
not what you said offline. Yeah.
Fashion tips.
Yeah.
Well, you
Fashion.
have I had a choice of jackets tonight, but I went with green. Green for Ireland.
Maybe you could give that one's wife some tips, HG.
I think she's beyond redemption, Jen, in that respect. Not even my good offices could save her, I'd imagine. I think, as we know, with the fashion catastrophes that she exhibits, oh dear. But it was nice to see your shoulders anyway. So thank you for bringing those along. Yes.
They follow me everywhere.
I see Fiona sporting a delicate pearl necklace, and I will avoid any kind of smut because I can see Trevor's eyes are twinkling when I said that.
His nose is red and his eyes are twinkling.
Yeah. How long have you been on the source, Trevor? Are you refreshed?
What day is it?
Honestly, I made pasta bolognese earlier for my son and me, and that's actually my first glass, and that's the truth. So I'm just because if I don't, this wouldn't have happened. I'd have been talking to myself, and then I'd have been pretending I was HG.
You would have come on my live stream if that had happened, right?
Well.
You got very tipsy on my live stream.
I did get tipsy on your live stream. I didn't mean
like
to.
Shit-faced drunk and took your shirt off. Told the whole chat that you love me.
I turned my nervousness into just getting pissed. Not a good look, is it?
He's in awe, Jen.
I had to,
you know, when I
had to hide the stream because it got real crazy. Go ahead. What?
When I said to him, "Have you seen Jen has done a half face reveal?" He was like, "Who's Jen?" And I said, "She's gorgeous." He went, "Oh, I've got to go. I'll call you back later." He dropped the phone. He ran as fast as he could. Phone back about half an hour later, and I've been in touch with her. Oh my God, it's gorgeous. So you have a massive fan there.
Ah, well, the feeling is mutual. Thank you. I appreciate it.
If only you knew what HG looked like.
I know. We were hoping you do a reveal, HG.
I'm in love with his voice. I love his voice. If I was gay, I would go with that voice.
You can be gay for my voice, Trevor. We can make that work. I don't mind you popping my voice in the wank bank. That's quite
wow.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh, goodness. Trevor, tell us about you. What are your New Year's resolutions?
To survive.
Okay.
To live, to breathe. To have fun.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah, they're good ones. They're good ones. I hate New Year's Eve. I hate New Year's Eve.
Do you? Why do you hate New Year's Eve?
It just fills me with dread. It's like, oh my God, what fresh hell will the new year bring? I've always had that feeling because I like Christmas, but I don't like New Year. Not at all.
2024 was the biggest dumpster fire of my life. So the quicker we can get rid of it, see you later. Let's go 2025 or let's do this thing. Like I couldn't be more thrilled just to get into 2025 because 2024 kicked me in the head.
Did it? Yeah.
From start to finish. Yep. The guys are outside right now taking down the tree that has been leaning over my house for months from the hurricane. So yeah, it's been crazy.
Oh, okay.
Crazy. But
were you not tempted, Jen, to put some decorations on it?
I was tempted to put some decorations on it. No, I'm ready to get rid of that fucker. So get rid of 2024, get rid of the tree. We're gone.
Oh, wow.
What are your resolutions, HG?
Oh, I don't have any. I don't bother with that nonsense. I simply announce to people that if I have offended you in the course of 2024, then I urge you to work on yourself in 2025 so I don't have to do it again. That's the simple resolution that I would put forward. Other than that, I don't bother.
Fair enough.
No, me neither.
I write. See, I'm like the only asshole that writes all of mine out, keeps up with them, and actually accomplishes them.
That's because you're American, Jen.
What does that have to do with anything?
Because it's not a criticism. It's many American people are into self-improvement and self-help a lot more than many other nations. So you reflect on those things and make resolutions. I've got a lot of American clients, and it's something that they've regularly mentioned in the preceding weeks about what they're going to do. So it's not a criticism; it's just an observation. So I'm dismissive about it because I simply don't give a toss about resolutions. And I sort of agree with Fiona. I mean, I don't dread New Year. To me, it's I know I sound a bit of a curmudgeon because it's just another date, but I often think that the expectation that goes with New Year's Eve, for many people, they just end up thinking, well, yeah, you're just changing dates, and people go out and they end up having to pay to go into pubs that ordinarily are free, and then they can't get served and so forth. So I gave up doing that a long time ago. I'd much rather either go to a party or host a dinner party, do something like that. So to me, that's more enjoyable. But I can understand why people dislike New Year's Eve. It's overpriced, often crowded, and anticlimactic. So I know plenty of people who be in bed well before midnight.
I think it can be both.
But that's what happens when you roofie people, isn't it? So
I don't like to go out either, but it's nice to know that the New Year's coming. I don't know. I'm excited about it. I think, again, this year was a dumpster fire. Let's go. Let's bring on the new year. So, yeah.
It's a psychological thing then, is it?
It is. It absolutely
is. Yeah. Yeah. So if you had to sum up this year 2024 in like a word or a short phrase, what would it be?
Fuck me.
Yeah, we're not talking about your OnlyFans account, though.
Have you got one?
Absolutely. No, I don't have one.
Don't
Ask
lie.
Trevor about my feet. No, I'm just kidding. Stop. No, I do not have one. No, that would be it. Like I don't want to talk about it, but this year is really, it's so loud outside my window because they're literally cutting down that tree right now, but it's been rough. So yeah, I'm optimistic though, for whatever reason, because I'm a golden retriever. I don't know. So, I mean, life
you have to be, or you'd just be suicidal, wouldn't you?
Exactly. I mean, honestly, like there were days this year I just couldn't even get out of my bed. So the fact that I'm out and on camera is pretty darn good. There you go. It's pretty darn good.
Oh,
so no, it's good.
Trevor's taking a disco biscuit.
I know. Trevor thinks we're just blurry shapes to Trevor right now. He doesn't know what's going on.
I'm just, thanks, Jennifer. I mean, I'm not a complete pisshead. I'm not a complete pisshead.
You're not? Are you sure?
I am able to focus for more than 11 minutes. When it gets to 14,
hello, ADD. No, you can't. You can't go 11 seconds with it focused.
Wow. I mean,
look at the squirrel.
What are you on? Are you on like Valium? What's wrong with you?
I'm not on Valium. It's my truth serum.
Thank you. I learned all these things. I mean, it's quite weird, but I learned all these things to do with hands for the videos, and shit happens around the screen. I mean, it'd be funny if HG did it. You just see a shadow of a head, wouldn't you?
Probably not even
No,
that.
because it's metal armor. Yeah, you just see the metal armor.
Yeah.
How about you, HG? What's your 2024 been like? Honestly, if you summed it up.
Effective as always, really. It's not been particularly different from the year before. I get things done. Things have got done. The needs have been met. So, whereas it sounds like Jen's had a difficult time this year, as you know, I'm not somebody who goes running around leaping for joy and hugging people and tugging their hair and tickling them because I get excited about things. But yeah, it's been an effective year. So no cause for complaint. No major disasters.
It's been a long year for us, I think, for Trevor as well. Oh, is he still there?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, well, you've had a fair bit on your plate with goings on, haven't you? So.
Well, yeah, we started it kind of in January. We kind of made a pact, didn't we, Trevor? We said we're going to get to the bottom of this shit.
Yeah, I mean, I started the year off being arrested and taken at my house by 5 police officers. I mean, that wasn't a great start to 2024.
Speaking of OnlyFans, there you go. Handcuffs. Go ahead.
Oh God, it had to be one of us, didn't it?
Fiona, that guy is now after me. I don't know if you know that.
Yeah, I've seen. I haven't looked today. There was an enormous war going on Twitter yesterday. It was spectacular and hilarious because people who support you, Trevor, and Jen, and me, and others, that they were just challenging these people.
It's because I advertised I work with Trevor, and then I advertised that I worked with Fiona, and so then he decided that I was his target. So it's fine. Bring it on. I don't care.
Plus, you're attractive.
Who are you talking about?
This dickhead. I don't even know who's the guy. I don't even know.
Oh, Lee said Sudismendi, really. Because
I don't even care. It's some dickhead online.
The more attention you give those kind of people.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's just some dickhead online that's been. He has a hard on for Trevor, and then I mentioned that I was working with Trevor, and ever since then he's been coming after me and my people.
But they always say the opposite of what is the fact. You know, if you're really skinny, they'll say you're fat. If you look youthful, they say you look old. So
I actually took it as a compliment because he had to look hard to find an unattractive still image of me, like where I was mid-talking.
I have no problem with that with me. No,
it was just funny. I was like, whoa, he watched that video for a long time because I streamed for 5 hours the night that I did the face reveal. And it was like 3 hours into the damn thing. So I was like, okay.
Yeah. But I mean, HT would probably find him fascinating study material. Yeah. And then to explain to us.
I'll send HT. I don't want to do it on here, but I'll send a message about it. I had a message tonight from the Duchess of North Sussex, and she said to me in a private message, "Is it true? Is it true that you've been charged by the police?" And I was like, "Well, no. I mean, stop listening to these lunatics. I mean, clearly I haven't. I mean, people just post things online to get a reaction, and that's why I'm not on Twitter, because Twitter is filled with knobheads. Yeah. I just avoid it. I mean,
there's a reason for that, Trevor. It's because, as I say, there's been a big war because a lot of your supporters and mine and Graham and Jen's and Gertie's, they've been challenging them for evidence and presenting facts to them.
Yeah.
And that's driven them mad. And they've been relentless. They've been tormenting the trolls. And so the trolls have been screaming that you're going to prison. Trevor's going to prison. Trevor's going to prison. And
that's why I made Trevor stand up. I want to see if he's got an ankle monitor on. It's not just trousers, it's ankle monitor too. Yeah.
No, I'm wearing oddball socks, as someone in the chat said, because I support testicular cancer. So that's one of the reasons I would.
Okay.
Excellent.
Thank you, Debbie Downer.
I don't support it. I'm trying to fund the research into stopping it.
Stop talking about charity.
I know. See, ADD. Hello, Exhibit A.
I do.
Anyway,
go ahead, Fiona.
I think I'm going to have to dip out, Trevor, because Graham's quite tired tonight. Thank you very much for having me on. And
Thank you.
everyone have an awesome, awesome New Year's Eve. We might go live at midnight. I don't know. We're probably going to be asleep.
Well,
I
thank
might
you.
Do good fireworks here.
Give my
hug
best to
Graham
Fiona.
for us.
All the best, Fiona.
Yeah.
See you later, Tudor.
Bye.
Bye-bye. And then it was the three of us. It's 2 against 1, Jennifer, with 2
Oh
ends.
God. Bring it on. I got this. I've dealt with weirder than you guys. Should we talk about the priest? What's going on?
Okay. Wow, you're very feisty. Yeah, this
You're
is why
acting like you're just meeting me.
is this the first time you've drank alcohol in front of me?
Mhm.
Yeah, you see what I mean. This is it. This is why.
Stop it.
I'm not saying anything. I'm on my
I know.
best.
Stop.
Yes.
HG, what else is new with you? I hadn't talked to you in a long time.
What else is new with me?
Yes. Is that a very American way of saying that? How was your Christmas?
No, not at all. No, not at all. No, nothing really remarkable. It's been a Christmas of seeing a bit of family and seeing quite a lot of friends and doing what most people do, the socializing and drinking, and a couple of occasions of drinking copious amounts, which was jolly entertaining, and watching some sport, excuse me. So yeah, I don't think there's anything majorly new to share, but it's
Okay.
It's been entertaining enough. So yeah, nearly all done now. So this evening, last hurrah, and then a social engagement tomorrow. Probably see a few sore heads, but yeah.
Sounds good.
Sounds amazing. Is there any? So I wish I word these correctly so that I don't. So I don't say the wrong thing, especially to HG.
When
So-
have you ever said that?
I do when I'm sober. I do think when I'm sober, Jennifer. When I'm drunk, I don't think at all. There's a difference.
You're still the only one that calls me that. It's funny. Jennifer. Go ahead.
With 2 N's. Well,
I
could call you
know.
other things.
Ask
Call you
HG
other
how to
things.
spell my name. You can't figure it out.
I may have had a shitty education, but I know how to.
No, I didn't. I said HG can't figure it out. He's the one that fucked it up first.
How many N's are there in your name?
How many N's do you think there are in my name?
Well, I know there are 2.
That's true. If you do it for Trevor will only call me Jennifer for some reason. So when you do it that way, it's 2. But when it's Jen, it's 1.
Yeah, but
Yes, I realize that, but we're going over old ground.
that.
Move on to something
No,
new.
no, because you say that, but then you still fucked it up in the spelling. So no, you don't realize that.
wow. It's just
Anyway, Trevor, you were saying.
Yes,
Yeah,
Trevor,
I'm
you
so-
were saying.
HG, I'm really, really sorry that you came on here and were insulted by this. audience.
I think he will be okay. I don't think he cries himself to sleep over me.
Yeah, I'll just check my give a shitometer. Oh, it's reading 0.
Hey, what a coincidence. Mine too. Go ahead, Trevor.
So I was going to say, is there anywhere next year you want to visit, HG? Obviously, you've probably well
Oh,
traveled.
yeah, he does call me potty mouth. Oh, he calls me pervert too. Sorry, go ahead. I just saw the comment.
Everyone seems to know you two very, very well. There you go.
Yeah.
Is there anywhere next year, 2025, that you want to go and visit that you haven't visited yet?
That I haven't visited yet.
Yeah.
What I'd actually like to, I've not been for a while. I'd like to pay a visit to Scotland, because I do like Scotland, but I haven't had a chance to go for some time. So that's on my list of places to go to. I'd like also, and I haven't been here, and it's not too far away, to go to Slovenia. I understand it's a rather beautiful place and good wine to be had as well. So, yeah, I quite like to go there. Have you any plans to travel in the course of the coming year?
I do, actually. Thank you, Sandra. I do appreciate it. 2025. Well, my son, there's a certain lake in France, which is apparently where the top fishermen go. My son wants to go fishing in a place in France, some lake. So I promised I'd take him there. And I want to go back to Gibraltar and visit Fiona and Graham, New York, and there's a place in Spain where I'm hoping to go and purchase a property. So I've got quite a few things lined up, and obviously my parents in Ireland. So
Yeah.
in Northern Ireland, let me point that out. Before people jump down my throat and start attacking me. I meant
If you
Northern
see
Ireland.
Jamie, tell him I said hi. Hi, Jamie.
You know.
I know.
You know what
I have
winds
to do
me
that
up?
every
You know
time.
what winds me up about Americans and about other people in the world?
I have to do it every time. I have to.
Do you know the Queen?
Shut
I
up.
know exactly.
I've never asked that.
Do you know William Shakespeare?
No. It's because we tease about Jamie
Thank you.
Dornan all the time. I'm gonna find Jamie Dornan.
I know the amount of people that say to me, "Where are you from? Belfast? Do you know John? John's Belfast." John,
I'm not asking about John. I'm asking about Jamie Dornan specifically. Hi, Jamie. How are you?
Wow, is that meant to be handcuffs?
Hi, Jamie.
I can't wear handcuffs because I've got an ankle monitor on. You remember?
Oh my God.
Oh God! Don't take the Lord's name in vain. I'll have people send me comments about that if I say the wrong thing. I want to. There's quite a few places. There's quite a few places I want to go and see in 2025 again, but I like Prague. It's a beautiful city. It's a beautiful place, and I'd like to go there. Yeah, it's stunning. It really is stunning, and the people are lovely. Yeah.
Yes, I was almost arrested in Prague many years ago as a student
For streaking.
For what?
Were you drinking?
No, I said streaking.
And you wonder why people call you a deviant and a pervert.
I don't
Obsessed
care.
woman.
It's fine.
If you're not fantasizing about Jamie Dornan, you're accusing me of streaking on the flimsiest of evidence. I think you really need to go and seek some help, Jen.
Thank you. I know.
I thought you were my therapist, HG. We've discussed this.
Well, I think I'm the last person you should take as a therapist.
That's why I'm into it.
Okay, fair enough. Yes.
Oh God. What's that?
Nutcase in my book. Where's husband? Well,
there's a lot of
I have a nutcase in my book too.
There's someone just said something about you. I'll leave it up there.
Me? Oh, I am the queen of perverts. I know. Hi, Tegan. That's kind of my badge of honor now. It's like supposed to. No, I love Tegan. They're not insulting me, but like if HG thinks he's insulting me, he's not. I wear it as a badge of honor. It's fine. I've been called weirder.
Oh, there's a good question. KLG, a good question would be, what star sign are Trevor, Jen, and HG? What star? Well, I'm an Aries.
I don't believe in any of that. Sorry, no offense, but I'm a Gemini. I just don't know what that means. I think I'm bipolar. Like the twins, like shut up.
Yeah.
Don't answer that.
Wow. I only know I'm an Aries because people tell me. I mean, and I'm born in April, but I mean, I agree. I don't. I like to read the positive stuff, like most people, but I don't read the negative stuff. I believe Aries men born from April the 4th they're strong and brave and vibrant and sexy. I like all that, but I don't like.
Are you just making shit up now?
I am actually, yeah.
And they have beards and they wear tuxes and they're.
I know, yeah.
Well, that's weird. Geminis are 6'1" blondes from America. That's so weird.
We have this sexual aura, and it's just wonderful, to keep moving forward. The essence of.
Is this your dating profile headline?
No, but I did join a dating site probably about 4.5 years ago. I think it was about 4.5 years ago. Whenever I think it was about 5 months after my marriage ended, I joined a dating site, and I didn't know it's just bullshit because it was I don't know how dating sites are meant to be now. But going back about 15, 20 years ago, I mean, Plenty of Fish. You put your photograph up. That I was on Plenty of Fish about 15 years ago.
Oh dear.
Yeah, this is all. Hello, ADD. Yeah, go ahead.
That's where I met my.
Isn't that where you mean? Hey, HG, you've talked about this. Don't go on dating sites, right? It's narcissism.
That's right, Jen. Absolutely. comprehensive video about why you should not use online dating. So I'm very much against it. It's actually quite interesting because Whitney Wolfe Herd, who set up Bumble, which is, as you'll know, is the female-based dating site.
Who takes
and it's
pictures
quite
with
interesting when you it's quite interesting when you listen to her experiences and why she set up what she set up in order to try and avoid many of the problems which she only then ended up replicating. Hers is quite an interesting story about all of that. So, but yeah, as Numbnuts has commented, Christ, Trevor, plenty of fish. Absolutely. I mean, come on, Trevor. You're better than that. Well, you might as well get down to Bonkers Night Spot in Abracadabra afterwards. And,
well,
you stand better chance of pulling some quality there than, honestly, but plenty of fish. It's like a Star Wars bar.
Just go on Farmers Only or something. Yeah, exactly.
I met when I was working in Baghdad, I was on Plenty of Fish. Now, I met my wife on there. I was with her for 14 years. But the thing is, before I met her. I came back off tour to England, and I had agreed to meet up with the girl that I'd met on Plenty of Fish. She was beautiful. She was stunning. She lived in a place called Chipping Norton Village, just outside Oxford.
And then she had a cock.
Yeah, exactly. I was going to say.
Not too far off.
And Trevor was super into it.
Listen, I was on the train. We were pulling into the station, and I had a mobile phone with an
Is that a euphemism? Yeah.
So I pulled my antenna out, and I
sorry,
where are you? Where are you? She was on the platform, Jennifer, and I got off and I was looking for her.
Oh, you told me this story. Yes.
And I was looking for this photo. I was looking for this lady that was beautiful, and I was looking down the platform, and this lady was not there. So she had catfished me. So I got off and I seen her, and I said, "Well, where are you?"
Was it Tudor? Is that how you two met?
She waved her arm. I seen her, and I told you this. My initial thoughts when I seen this woman, I started thinking, I could outrun you.
I could chew my arm off.
Why? You got an arse like a burst sofa?
Well, I'm going to be honest. I don't mean to. Oh, I have to be honest with you. She had facial.
She was a minga.
She
had a huge cock. She had what?
She had facial deformities, but she had showed me a picture of someone else, and she clearly lied to me.
Well, then that is your excuse to get the F out of there, Trevor.
It was New Year's Eve.
You have the same common sense that Prince Harry does. Like, where are your red flags? Jesus Christ. You need to take me with you these places so I can say, Trevor, what the fuck are you doing?
Well, the thing is, every time I go and do something with alcohol in me, I have an angel here and I've got a devil here. And whoever wins is what I do that evening.
Okay, don't do facial deformities.
Some people can't help it, and I don't mind that, but don't lie to me. Don't tell me you're Brad Pitt when you're...
Why is that your go-to? You want to fuck Brad Pitt?
No, I don't know why I said that. I was going to say HG, but I don't know what he looks like. I'm assuming he's like a Brad Pitt type character.
Goodness gracious. Do I not make fun of you enough? You're just setting me up for more jokes.
Listen, I don't care what people think of me. If I am a normal guy, but I can also say that's a good-looking guy. That
you know who's not normal? Guys that say I'm a normal guy. As a woman, if a guy tells me he's a normal guy, my instant thing is you're not a normal guy because normal guys don't have to advertise that they're normal.
I'm not normal. I'm playing it down. I'm exceptional.
Oh, does it hurt your back to kiss your own ass like that?
If I could kiss my ass, I tell you what,
you wouldn't be on a dating site.
if I'd be able to get around and kiss my ass, I can tell you now that I wouldn't need a woman. All right, so go. That sounded really awful, actually. No. Yeah, shush, Trevor.
There's your OnlyFans, right?
OnlyFans. I mean, I don't begrudge people doing that type of stuff. You know, if
hey, listen, if another way goes tits up for me, I'm doing OnlyFans. I don't give a shit.
Don't show your feet.
You're just jealous. I believe your response when you saw my feet was Jesus Christ.
I know. I mean, your toes are like a family. You know, 184.
I mean, I'm 6'1". If I didn't have giant feet, I would tip over. Look at my hands. It's basically that in foot form.
Like a giraffe. A giraffe?
I would be walking on toothpicks otherwise. Oh my God.
Oh, Ham
Hey,
Shackleton.
G, how are your feet? Do we scare him?
Probably.
Oh, sorry, were you asking me something? I didn't quite hear.
Yes. How are your feet?
I've got 2 of them. Does that count?
Yeah. What do they look like?
Their feet don't look like a hobbit. They suit my height. I'm a size 11 UK shoe size.
What?
So,
Wow.
so that's commensurate with my height. So yeah, they're not great big flippy floppy things, but neither are they, looking like cloven hooves. I don't know why you're doing that. You clearly are a little bit insecure about your feet there, Jen.
Oh, I'm not the least bit insecure about my feet. It's an ongoing joke with Trevor because he saw my feet and his exact response was,
I think
Jesus
there's
Christ.
something more that lies beneath it with that issue, flipping the bird. When I talked about flippy floppy feet, it wasn't directed at you.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm going
admit
to bid you adieu because I need to get back to my guests. So thank you very much, Trevor, for inviting me on, and pleasure to see you both. Do enjoy your imbibements, and I wish you all the well for the forthcoming year, and no doubt we'll speak to you in the not too distant future. So both of you take care and have a lovely evening.
Have a good evening.
You too.
Thank
Take
you.
care. Bye, it's she.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, that was fun.
I didn't hear his metal creaking as he walked away.
I know. Yeah. Do you know what? I mean, I'm really humbled by him coming on because he's a busy man. He's in the middle of a dinner party.
Yeah, that was nice.
He told me I can come on for a short period of time, but he stayed on there well over half an hour. So it's really nice. It's nice to have people that have your back. So it's really good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's Gwen? Gwen's at work. I was down seeing her yesterday and her friend. Because Richard's passed away, unfortunately, I don't want to put it down on us here. Those ladies are spending the night with themselves, and they're not going to go out partying. There's nothing to really celebrate when you've lost a loved one. So, yes, I'm here with my son, and he is next door playing his games. Actually, tomorrow I think he's away with his mother. His mum's coming to pick him up in the morning, and they're going fishing. His mum sits and fishes with him, so they'll have fun tomorrow.
That's good. That sounds like fun.
Boxy says, I was wondering where Gwen was. Gwen's normally here. She hasn't been here in a while, though. I mean, we've all been busy over Christmas. We've all had our own families to deal with and own thing. And she had her son come home from university and his partner. So everyone's been doing different things. And I haven't really spent much time, and I'm disappointed, really, in a way, personal. I haven't really spent much time this Christmas with Sebastian's mum as well. She's been rather busy. She's got her own life and things as well, people. Mm-hmm. But I appreciate the comments. I really do. So thank you. Yeah. Possum. We spoke on email yesterday and the day before. Thank you for your emails. I have got both of my books are being sent to the address you give me. So hopefully you'll get them in the new year. But thank you. I appreciate your support. Thank you, Jennifer. You look rather elegant this evening. So wow,
thank you. I saw that you were dressing up, so I thought I'd dress up too.
Well, thank you. I mean, I'm certainly below par when I see how you're dressed.
Oh, stop! No, you look very handsome. You look like James Bond. You're in touch.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I've got Astrid in. Astrid is from Guatemala. Thank you for joining us, Astrid. That's wonderful. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas.
I saw a bunch of Hong Kongs in the chat, so I'm going to say Hong Kong. Hi, guys.
It's like a date night, isn't it? So drink up, Hong Kong.
Hong Kong. Oh, thank you, Jingle Bell. See, when I was talking to you in HG, I couldn't see the chat at all. I have to switch back and forth, so now I can't see you, but I can see the chat. So Hong Kong, everybody.
Yeah. She's a busy guy. It was nice to have Fiona in as well. I mean,
yeah,
I can't see myself doing things and having a live without at least inviting Fiona in. Fiona's a wonderful person. Her and Graham. Graham's been through a hell of a lot of shit this year, so it's nice to see people around you that are getting by in a good direction.
Sure. Oh, hi, Carla. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate that. Carla says you're new to me, RHR Jen. I love your content. This is all new to me too. I've been around a long time, but I literally just went on camera like 2 weeks ago. So I'm still figuring this out as I go. Before this, it's been all voice stuff. But yeah, thanks. I'm glad you found me. Hi, Zephyr. Hi, Elaine. Sorry, I'm taking over your chat.
I'm trying to work out. Listen, people, I do hear you all in the chat, and I understand it, but I'm an IT. I'm not going to use the R word. It's my channel. Okay, I'll be honest with you. I'm an IT retard. I don't know how to do that stuff. So whenever I was designing the chat, the video, the live stream, I sent the link to a few people to come on, but I really, honestly don't know how to get the link now to send it to someone. So I can't do it, unfortunately. Guests, invite a guest. Oh, that's a lie. I've just done it. I've just lied. I've managed to do it. Post a comment. Here we go. Every day is a school day for me because I'm a bit of a twat.
You said it, not me. That was going to be my tattoo, I guess. You're a bit of a twat.
I think I've put the link in the chat. If not, then I apologize. Trevor's a biff, everyone. Carla, thank you. I appreciate that, and I actually agree with you. I mean, it's nice that other people understand that.
Hey, Spicy, jump on the chat. She won't. Spicy, get on.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello, beautiful Jen and handsome Trevor. Hello, you two.
Hi, handsome Foxy. How are you?
Thank you, Jen. I'm quite well. What a surprise. But yes, as Trevor said, every day is a school learning day.
Thank you. There's one for you. Why not do this?
Come on, Spicy.
Spicy, hit the link. Come on, join us.
Come
join
on,
us
Spicy.
on chat, Spicy.
You can keep your camera off, Spicy, and just do voice, but she won't do it. She gets nervous.
She shouldn't get nervous. You're talking to us.
Shy thing.
We love her.
Well, she must be a shy thing, Spicy, but little did I know Spicy was a girl.
Spicy is a girl, and she's wonderful. We love her. Yes.
She's actually very, very attractive, actually.
She's gorgeous. We love her.
I'd like to see a picture.
Pardon?
I'd like to see a picture.
They want to see a picture of you, Spicy. She's gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Yes,
she is actually.
Yes.
Thank you.
I cannot get over how smart you're looking, Trevor. You are looking astonishing tonight.
Thank you. I made an effort tonight because why not? I mean, I'm not going out. It's New Year's Eve. I decided to stay in. I decided just to chill because I'm going to be honest. I know I'm here having a glass of wine, but I think spending time with my son's more important than going out for New Year's Eve. So he's next door relaxing.
Okay.
That's good.
Always saying hi. Trevor looks hot. Oh, gosh. How do you take to that, Trevor? Linley saying you look hot.
You do look hot.
Well,
Eat it up. Say heck yeah. Thanks.
I'm just going to say, Lynn, I thank you. I adore you. You are a beautiful heart, a beautiful soul, and you belong with me.
Oh.
Linley's lovely. Oh, Linley's just lovely, isn't she? She's brilliant.
Yeah. I've got a great
cats.
What's that?
Lils and Elaine have got 3 cats. In fact, Lil Smith, I've got 2 cats, not 3. But interesting. Hope your cats are all right.
Who's cats? Oh, you're talking to somebody.
Oh, do the chat. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Spicy's only satisfied being in the chat.
I know. Spicy's not into it. That's okay, Spicy. I just like putting the pressure on. I'll get you on my chat sometime, Spicy.
Well, if she's still nervous, I'll probably go on with her too.
There you go.
I bet you I get her on mine before you get her on yours.
Oh, I'll take that bet, mister. Spicy, do you hear this? I cannot lose this bet.
But to tell something, Spicy, well, if I can do the chat, so can you.
That's
and
right.
I can probably guide you on the live stream appearance.
Spicy, I just always assume that's the case. Do you see what she said? She said her arse is sweating.
I know. I pinned her comment to the live stream.
Oh, I'm sorry. I went over. See, when I do that, I can't see the live.
Good one,
Yes,
Trevor.
Trevor, stand up.
Well, you know that I'm dressed appropriately tonight because I made sure of it. I mean,
Oh, it's green. I thought it was black this whole time. I see it now. Nice, nice, nice.
Oh,
Wait,
I
put
have
your
black trousers
put
too.
it back in the camera in the light again. I want to see the green. I thought it was
Green?
black. Is it green
No.
or black?
it's green.
Yeah, okay. I can't tell in the light. Okay, I mean I couldn't tell in the dark. Oh, it's beautiful. It's like Catherine's
Yes,
color.
it is. Yes, it is.
Beautiful. I thought it was black this whole time. Nice.
No. It's green.
Sorry.
I'll show
I
you.
always wear black trousers generally, but not at the moment. It's too cold to wear the black trousers at the moment.
Oh.
Let's see if I can change the light here. Jesus. I mean,
Right
no
now,
offense.
I've got woolly trousers on because it's frozen cold.
That's probably
get
a
the right-
warmer idea, Foxy. That's a good idea.
Either that or corduroy trousers, Jen.
Yeah.
You'd
there you
certainly
go.
need that in the United Kingdom, especially
Mhm.
with the weather it's got to now.
Probably a
Is
good
it-
idea.
Does it look green?
Well, I've got a
Partially,
light like shining in my eye, so I'm trying to see. No, it looks kind of dark. It's okay. I believe you. I saw in the light when you stood up.
One will
I
show
can see
you.
it's partially green. I can see it's partially green because I saw it
Oh, I
earlier
see
on.
it. I see it. I see it's green.
It is, yes, it's green. It's green, yeah. It is
Nice.
green, Jen.
Nice.
Fantastic. Oh,
See my air
fantastic.
fryer? My air
Oh,
fryer?
yes. I love my air fryer. It's fantastic.
I'm glad you love it.
I do.
I was wearing green there as well with Queen Elizabeth.
Aw, I'm
Enchanted
jealous.
picture.
Oh, I just put these out. Can you see? There's my letter from Catherine. There's my letter from the king.
Oh wow. I've never had a letter from the Queen or the King.
I've got one. It said, "Hey, bitch, you're fantastic." Just kidding.
I don't think
Hey, you
His
tall
Majesty
American
would do
bitch.
that.
Good job. Way to raise money for charity, you tall American bitch.
Wow. Wow. Well,
Sincerely,
I wouldn't
His
have said that.
Majesty. Just kidding. What'd you say?
I wouldn't have said those words.
Oh, I think it's fantastic. That's gonna be the title of my memoir. Good job, you tall bitch.
Well, one could probably say, get hooked and get pissed drunk. Come on, sir, let's get hooked or pissed drunk.
There you go. That's great. Title of your memoir. That's perfect.
Oh, Penny says she has the King's jam.
Ooh,
Oh, I do too. High Grove. Oh, it's so good. It's good.
The link's out there, ladies and gentlemen. So if any of you just want to come on and say hello,
Spicy.
join us. You know, we are.
Spicy.
I know
Now
somebody
there's
who would be
spicy.
fantastic if she joined you.
She would be.
I could. Michelle Pope. She'd be brilliant on the live.
Oh yeah, Michelle Pope. Yeah, she's a nice lady.
She's in right now. Happy New Year, Michelle. And surprise you as it might, Trevor, Michelle Pope was on Glinda's live earlier on. And that took me by surprise.
I'm advertising your book for you while you talk.
It really took me by surprise seeing Michelle on Glinda's live. It really did.
All right. Okay. Yeah.
Everybody, make sure you buy this book. It's fantastic.
And only just before the live started, I was watching the replay, the whole thing. And little did I know, Michelle liked clairvoyance or psychic insight readers or tarot readers.
Let's see. Oh,
I need you to
Little
sign
did I
my
know
book.
that until now, yes. You're shy. Michelle, you needn't be. I mean, you took the bull by the horns and jumped on Graham and Fiona's live that February of this year. You needn't be shy. We wouldn't hurt you. We would never hurt you.
Sign my book for me.
And always will I remember the day Michelle said that very moving statement towards me this time last year.
oh wow. Well, I have put the link out there. If people do want to pop on, by all means, you're more than welcome to say hello to the wonderful Jennifer and the wonderful Foxy Mayo.
Yeah.
So you asked HG about travel. You did not ask me. I would like to answer that question.
Because I know we've already spoke about this offline. We know that your main objective this year coming is to
You
travel.
know that. They don't know that. I want to go back to the UK. I want to go see England. Wait, what did you say? Come see you?
I never said that.
Oh.
No, that's in your
I
head.
was teasing you, but no, because I made a joke about having tea with you on the video earlier. I thought that's what
Oh, did you?
about. Yes.
Well, if you went
I said
to
I was
London,
going to come have tea with you, and when you went to the restroom, I was going to go through your phone and call anybody named Jamie in it.
Oh, right. And I told you, I told you that I know one Jamie, but not him. Well, the thing is, if you came to the UK, one of the places you want to visit, let's be honest, would be London.
Yes.
And was it this year? It must have been. I think it was this year. Sue Smith travelled to London, and I went down and had dinner with her and her husband. Actually, it was quite nice.
Oh, nice. Good.
Yeah. So I don't mind meeting up with people. I don't mind meeting up with people that have
Sign my book.
that have common sense. I have met
I
up
don't
with
know if I
lunatics
have
in the
that.
past. Well,
Well, I wouldn't be
Meeting
going there for
lunatics
you.
is
I'd be happy
unemployment.
to be there, and then you can meet me. It's not like that lunatic that drove hundreds of miles. Just that's not it.
Yeah. I mean,
Lunatics are an appalling.
well, yeah. I mean,
Lunatics are appalling.
but I'll tell you straight, mind your business and stuff.
What?
I think also, speaking of Sue Smith, I think she came about last year to England. It was 2023 as far as the story went.
Is there someone?
Yeah, sorry,
someone in
Lynn.
the-
Yes, Lynn. Lynn says I should go visit Fiona in Gibraltar. Yes.
Who's in the green room? Who was in the green room?
There's no one in the green room. I just read a message there from Spicy that says at the 7-7 will clearly. You've been told. I don't know what that is. If there's someone in there.
Oh, I missed.
If there's anyone causing dramas, people, let Moogle know, and Moogle will remove them. I'm just just in case, people, just say.
Oh, thank you, Spicy. Yeah. Hey, Moogle, the 7-7. Thank you.
Moogs is brilliant.
Moogle is brilliant. Thank you, Spicy.
Yes. She and Sapper have quite a lot of chemistry together, Moogs, both he and Moogs. Because sometimes Moogs is like, hiya, Grumps. And he's like, hiya, Moogs. Who's here? Hello? Hi, Michelle. Hello.
Hi, hello, Graham.
Michelle, meet Jen.
Hi.
Jen, please meet Michelle Pope.
Nice to meet you, Michelle.
I'm living in North Wales. It's bloody cold.
Oh.
You could say that again, Michelle. Look at this. It's not just one but two jumpers.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, Michelle. Thank you for joining me. I was just checking bits and pieces in the chat there. Individuals are good. Yeah. Listen, I will point this out to people that are in the chat. First of all, thank you all for joining. It means a lot that you're here. But please don't ask personal information about someone's family. It's not nice, and don't do it. I wouldn't like to do it with you, and I don't expect you to do it with guests on the thing. So.
Oh, shit. Sorry, Trevor.
No, it's okay. It's all good. I just make sure that whenever just be polite and be nice. Don't ask personal things about Sebastian, about, what class is he in.
No.
Thank you.
No, I won't do anything stupid like that, Trevor. Do be assured.
I don't think he's not talking to you.
I wasn't talking to you, Fox.
I know, but you made your point very clear, Trevor, and I'm taking your point very bluntly seriously.
Thank you. Yeah, I just think that everyone that comes on to have a chat, comes on to have fun.
Oh yes.
Anyway, Michelle, what are you drinking tonight, Michelle?
The sound of silence.
No, that's not funny.
Sorry?
What are you drinking tonight? Trevor asked, what are you drinking?
You're empty.
Your mic isn't working. I don't think.
Your mic isn't working, Michelle.
You might need to turn your volume up.
She's saying, Trevor, you look very handsome in your tuxedo. That's what I say. Right?
I don't know what I'm doing.
That's okay.
It's okay.
Oh,
It's okay.
I think your sound got back a moment ago, Michelle.
It's okay.
Beg your pardon. What was that, Boxy?
I think your sound is just a bit on and off, but
I know. Maybe I should have done this before.
try turning it up and see what effect it has. Oh,
It's okay. At the end, her microphone wasn't working. It's not her fault.
never
Sometimes
mind.
these glitches happen. It's just one of
Yeah,
those. And we just try and rectify it next time.
yeah, never mind. No, but she's always brilliant when she's on, whether it's short or long. Oh, but I'll never forget what Michelle said to me this time last year. It moves me visibly. It still does to this day.
What's that? What did she say?
Oh, Jen.
Tell us, Foxy.
Oh, Jen.
I got
you're
this,
going-
Trevor. You keep reading chat. I'm talking to Foxy. Go ahead, Foxy.
You're going back November of last year,
Uh-huh.
and there was Graham and Fiona's video they put up. Michelle said something that I valued.
Yeah.
And I valued it so much, what she said. I was like, that was very nice of you to have said so. But I was a little worried I said it at the wrong time.
Oh.
And then she replied to me, and this captivated and visibly moving thing she said to me, I could never forget this for a lifetime. She said to me, "You are the epitome of a true gentleman, through and through," which I'd like to say is very refreshing in this day and age.
Wow.
And I read what she said. I took a bit of time to reply. I was in tears as I
Yeah.
read what she said.
She's right, but that's an incredible compliment.
Well, why it was so moving and incredible, Jen, was I only knew just one person who was a true gent, my wonderful late grandfather. Had you
Oh,
met him, he was one of the truest of gents you could have met.
that's amazing.
It took me 6.5 months to tell Michelle this, and she was like, "Oh,
That's nice.
Annabelle,
I mean,
Annabelle, there's the link. Come on in, and we'll have 2 American women in the chat then, won't we? Oh, she's feisty.
I love feisty.
I mean-
I love feisty Americans. I am one. Go ahead.
That's if she comes
I
on,
mean,
though.
there was one person I knew who was a true gent, and that was my wonderful late grandfather Edmund,
Yeah.
who unfortunately died nearly 5 years ago, I'm afraid.
I'm sorry to hear that. Oh.
5 years
Thank
ago.
you. He died on the 18th of February 2020, so it'll be 5 years 2025. Only lived to be 73, so he didn't live a particularly long life, I'm afraid.
Well, he lived long enough to see you grow up a little bit, didn't he, Foxy? So that's
yes.
a good.
Yes, but the thing was, he had poor health over 20 years of his life. But what really was the final nail in the coffin for his health was thrombocythemia, which he had terminally. When he was diagnosed, he initially did not have it terminally, but it turns out he did because it was on his death certificate.
Okay. Well, I have an idea, Foxy. Tell us something to cheer us all up. You know, we're trying to have a happy live here, and you're taking us down a road.
See, Trevor, learn from that's what I told you to do.
Yes. Well, Jen, if I may ask, have you got any channel expansion plans for 2025?
Did you say Jen or Trevor? Oh, sorry.
You, Jen.
Oh, I honestly, this being on camera is new for me, so this is part of it. And yes, I plan on. Yeah, I just started doing it like 2 weeks ago. What's wrong?
So it's just the connection got slightly cut off, but it's fine now. But what were your plans?
I just started going on camera about 2 weeks ago, so I'm planning to continue to do that. I'm setting up my office as we speak, so I can do more face-to-face stuff and grow. I want to expand and do not just Harry and Meghan stuff, but more royal family things and just pop culture things. I think I get into just different news stories like that. So that's my plans. What about you, Foxy? Do you do a YouTube channel as well? You do, don't you? What's what kind of stuff do you like to cover?
I do live stream content like you, and I'm also an enthusiast, but I also do a lot of live content. I even do a little series when I tell stories or talk about certain past experiences, an inspirational chat series. It comes at random, and I do generally two Saturday live specials a month, namely UK evening times or or some inspirational live streams in the evening hours of the week. And yes, and only just got immersed into live streaming this time, only this year. And I do not regret doing live streaming. I mean, once you get thrown into live streaming, you just don't look back, and you don't regret it.
I love it. And when you find your group, like I just love this group so much. When you find your group, it's just nice. It's like talking to your friends. It's really nice. It's lovely.
I'm going to say one thing, and I apologize. So someone keeps saying block 77, please. I don't see 77 in the chat. So
They've been blocked. Listen, Spicy's
right.
been talking to me on the. We're good. We got this.
I have no idea who this 77 is. It sounds like some sort of.
Trevor, it's all good. It's taken
Okay,
care of.
they're gone, are they? Well, that's good.
Apparently, they were coming after me, and I didn't realize it. But Spicy always has my back, so she had my back.
She does actually, doesn't she? So, thank you, Spicy. This is why she shouldn't come on a live stream, because she's too busy working out, making everything behind the scenes work.
That's
really
how
well.
she's like. She is. She's like Mission Impossible behind the scenes. She just wouldn't even believe it.
Foxy, I'm going to leave you for 1 second. That's a lie. For at least 10 seconds at the most in the company of Jennifer. Do not destroy this woman. I need to go and get a glass of water.
No, we're friends. I'm not worried.
No,
don't worry, Trevor. I would not be stupid to join.
Let's talk about.
I trust Foxy with my life.
Let's talk about Trevor while he's gone.
No, can we please be careful, Jen? I'm serious. Trevor's serious. I know you're only having a bit of naughty boy, naughty girl banter, but we need to respect Trevor. He's gone through too much.
Yes, we always respect Trevor. Obviously, yes. We're.
You know, I mean, it's thanks to Trevor for his service. You know, he fought. You know, he's a veteran.
Yes.
So it's respect for our Trevor.
Always.
Respect all our veterans. That's what I'd say. Respect all our veterans.
Thank you, Foxy. Foxy, I do appreciate that. But, you know, and I will be honest with you.
He likes it when I'm disrespectful.
I can be a knobhead at times, you know, and I do deserve.
Oh, no, I got to give you a shout out. You've been wonderful. You came on my channel and sat and talked with me for like 2.5 hours. And we had the best back and forth. And no, that's me. That's my fault. I drug it out. And I just had the best time talking to you, though. So guys, check it out. There's part 1 went up today. Part 2 is tomorrow, where you and I just had the best time talking about like what would Harry and Meghan's New Year's resolutions be? What were their lowlights of 2024? You had some really good answers. You did your homework. You came with like 8 examples of different things. So you did great.
I always do my homework. I'm a good boy.
Oh, of course you are, Trevor. But if anything, regarding Harry and Meghan's New Year's resolution, to be honest with you, I think their New Year's resolution is to cause nothing but shit stirring. That's my opinion.
Well, I have a question. Jennifer, you won't get this one, but Foxy might if he's there. Foxy, have you ever watched EastEnders or Coronation Street?
Yes, I have.
I've heard of them. I just haven't watched them.
They are massive shows in the UK. It's like part
of it. I know.
So, do you know, Foxy? Do you know how... you can answer that question in a second, Foxy. Do you know how many people have actually lost their life on Coronation Street?
Oh, it would have to be the several hundreds, I would guess.
How many? I do.
Oh, I'm still here. Was something going on with the connection? But I'm here now. But
Trevor, I think that person might be
lost lives on EastEnders and Coronation Street. Many hundreds, I would guess.
Go ahead.
I think that person might be back. Can you make a Spicy a mod too? I'm not trying to undermine Moogle, but she said she'll help out and keep on top of it if you need it.
If I can do it, hold on.
I know I don't know an easy way to do that. I don't know if you know how.
I can't now. Where is she? I will try my best if I can.
That's okay. That's no big deal.
Hold on. Settings. Let's see.
I know in this program, I don't think you can you?
Well, at the start of it, I was able to make hold on.
No. It's not a big deal.
I don't know what did I just do something there?
You just changed the screen layout a little bit. It's okay.
Michelle had something to say. Your dad was commissioned to do a portion Pat Phoenix, alas Elsie Tan, and apparently, what was that? Apparently, she put me to bed when you was a baby. Interesting, Michelle. Very interesting. Oh, portrait. Meant to say portrait. We get picture portraits of people and things, don't you? And painting portraits.
Yeah.
Oh, Spicy says it's fine now, Trevor. They got him. Thank you.
I mean, this is just weird how people are behaving. It's weird, isn't it?
It's me.
Remember,
it's fine. It's fine.
I should have got more. Should have got more mods. And I'm going to be honest with you. I've went for years.
Hi, Ian. Sorry, I didn't see Ian was here. Hi, Ian.
Was Ian in? Oh, good to see him.
We love Ian.
I think I've went years without moderators. I didn't need them, even though I was being trolled. I just ignored all the idiots in the past. But
yeah,
it seems that
people are going more personal now. It's fun.
Megsy's in.
Cheers.
Hello, Megsy. Megsy's in. Happy New Year to you, Megsy. Mega Megs. Well, Megsy is in. Hi, Megsy. Happy New Year to you. Frozen.
Oh,
I think we're all right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's a shame. It's a shame that people have got nothing better to do than try and ask personal questions about that. No one asks questions. Why does no one ask questions about my sex life, about my marriage? I mean, I feel left out of this shit. Why?
All right, let's see.
Yeah.
What's a weird question I can ask you?
Ask me.
Are you into feet?
Listen, ladies and gentlemen, let me point this out. If it's the right person, of course I'm into their feet, I'm into their hands, I'm into their bum, their breasts, I'm into their hair, their hands, their teeth, their eyes. If it's the right person, I'm into all of these things with them.
There you go.
Someone just said there, Joy Smith says, okay, Trevor, who are you dating? I am keeping my personal life. You see, here's the difference. I'm an open book. I'm actually, believe it or not, for those that want to know, I am still actually married. I'm married to my wife. However, I've been separated for about 4.5, 5 years. So there we go, ladies and gentlemen.
You don't owe anybody any explanation. That's the same.
I know, but why are people asking you questions about your marriage and no one's asking me? I feel left out of this shit.
There is this thing about women versus, I'm not trying to go there, but I'm just saying, like, they definitely, not my flockers, I love them, but the assholes treat me differently because I'm a girl. When HG and I tease back and forth, they come down on me for it and not him. When you and I tease back and forth, I've caught shit for it. You don't catch the same shit. It's different with a woman. They feel like it's okay to ask me questions like that, and it's not. So
it's not nice to ask questions out there. I mean, to ask a woman questions about their personal life it's a line you don't cross. To ask a bloke, truthfully, it's probably a line that people won't cross, but I don't care. Megsy Megs has asked a question. There we go. Oh, Megsy. I am wearing trousers tonight, and I'm actually wearing my lovely shoes.
Ooh, shiny.
Rose.
Nice. You look very handsome, Trevor.
I have a pair of black brogues as well.
Have you, Foxy?
Yes, I do.
Nice.
Do you shine them, or do you polish them, or do you build them? What do you do with them?
I clean them up. I don't wear them all the time. I always clean them up before I put them on.
You see my sweet shoes? There you go. My running shoes. There you go.
You're wearing trainers.
My running shoes.
Right now. I've literally got slippers on right now. Hello, Graham.
Hi, Graham.
Graham, you can come on if you want, my friend.
Please do, Graham. Come on, our best friend, Graham. You'd enjoy it. We'll have a ball.
Yes.
Graham's a busy man, though. I mean, he's
yeah, he may not feel up for it.
To be fair, I'm surprised Graham has time because he has to keep Fiona in check, doesn't he?
That's true. That's a full-time job. I know, because she and I have the same personality.
Trevor, Michelle had for you earlier on. Michelle had a question. She was asking where were you going after the live. Michelle Pope. She was asking you that.
Asking me, or asking Jennifer?
Michelle. It was
I
Michelle
think you and I are
Pope.
going to the same place. That sounds weird, but no, I just meant like nowhere.
What I can say, Michelle, is I don't know where Trevor's going after the live. I don't know.
Trevor's going to get changed, have a shower, and then lie in his bed.
Okay.
going
Well,
anywhere.
Michelle, you've got your answer.
I have big plans.
Yes. Oh, wow. Well, and that book's doing well because of you and your flockers.
Oh, it's so good. No, I have big plans to keep reading this book.
Oh, who's here? Graham.
Hi, Graham.
Hello. Hang on. I've just got to turn the sound down. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can. Hello, Graham.
No.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Here, Graham.
Not very well.
Oh.
There we go. Microphone. I tried it on my phone. Volume's
Oh.
turned right up.
It
I don't
sounds
know.
great.
I could go on the Mac. I'll try. I'll come off and Trevor and go on the Mac.
You sound
Okay.
good.
He's going to try the Mac, apparently, Trevor.
I heard that, Foxy. We all
No, I
heard
know.
that, Foxy.
Just saying.
He wanted to make sure you heard it. Yeah.
What's happened to Graham? What's he doing?
Hi, Graham. Did you see earlier I was poking you? Hold on. Here, I'm poking you.
Stop with your shit.
Wait for
Michelle says Trevor too much information.
Oh,
Here else
Michelle.
what I was. So later on, I will
No,
get
it's
changed.
not much information.
I will hang up my tuxedo. I will put my white shirt in the wash when I'll use Daz on maybe 60 degrees with some lovely essence. And I will relax. I'll put my shoes away. I'll have a shower and I'll just chill out with my son.
Sounds like fun.
Sounds like a good evening.
I'm not being sarcastic. That sounds like great fun. Yeah. Why
It's a
not?
fantastic way to spend a New Year's evening.
What'd you say, Foxy?
It's a fantastic way to spend a New Year's evening.
Yes.
In my shower, Foxy, it'll be lovely.
No, but
I
when you
can
said you
lie
were going to
down.
chill out, you said you were
I'm
going to
gonna
chill
watch-
out with your son afterwards. It's fantastic way to spend New Year's evenings.
It is with the person who I love the most, my little boy. So he's a big boy actually, he's about 6 foot odd. But we'll watch.
Yeah.
We're watching the new Squid Games season 2.
Oh.
How is it?
There's I think 191 people have been killed already in the second series. So we're on that. I mean, Graham, you're fucking Graham.
You look,
Graham, you need to cancel the other Graham.
Hi, Graham.
I've tried turning the phone off, Trevor. I've done everything. I couldn't hear you.
Hey,
Hold on,
Trevor,
hold
you
on.
can boot him.
Oh,
There you go.
Sir,
You think you're bad with technology? I'm even worse than you, and I've got an excuse. I'm 10 years older than you.
Graham,
Yeah.
you just
Anyway,
had
it's-
two
it's-
Grahams.
It's
You had
done
two
now.
Grahams on live, and I thought it was brilliant. I can't do that.
Can you hear me okay?
You sound
Yes.
great. Yes.
Hi, Jen. Hi, Foxy. Hi, Trevor.
hello, Graham.
I've been watching you. I have been watching you since the beginning, but I've been on the sofa because been there with me at water bottle, feeling sorry for myself.
Have you?
I heard you were ill recently, Graham. Hope
Well, I
you're
wasn't
feeling
there
better
recently.
now.
I'm just there all the time, Foxy. I just have good days and bad days,
Yeah.
That's the way it is. Anyway, let's not look. It's New Year's Eve. It's New Year's Eve. Oh, yeah, got me hot water bottle. Loving wife.
Oh, I
Graham.
love your wife. I know.
You've-
Hi, Fiona.
You've got
Yeah,
a
that's
wife, you've got a lover, you've got a maid, you also have a nurse who looks after you, all
Best,
wrapped up in
best
one
friend,
person.
mate. Best friend.
Aw.
Best friend.
I want to be best friends with Fiona too. Just saying.
How's it?
You're not allowed to, Jennifer,
Why? I want to be best friends with Fiona. I love her.
because you can only have one best friend, and I've taken.
So do I.
Oh.
She's
Michelle
great.
said,
She's
please
really
don't
good.
mention
She's
names.
very
Michelle,
good.
we wouldn't do a thing for that. Don't worry, we will not cause you embarrassment.
I'm sure Graham is willing to share his wife as a friend to many people. Don't worry.
Well, she's got a bigger YouTube channel than me, so I can't really do anything about it. I only came on to try and get rid of that troll because
Oh.
I'm obviously a moderator, and I just thought, well, keeps coming back, doesn't it? So I thought, but someone had dealt with it by the time I got there, apparently. So I didn't find it's probably that silly American woman, you know, that
The silly American woman.
Yeah. Not to be confused with Foxy's and our friend Michelle, because don't get confused.
Which silly American
What are you
woman?
pointing at? Not what. There's lots of American women out there. You know,
I know, but a silly one. Just kidding.
Don't apologise for the loons, because I know you've got more than your fair share of lunatics in America as well.
Oh, they
We've got
happen.
our fair share here.
I do too, Spicy. I know. We love you, Graham. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Spicy is a really good friend of mine.
Thank you very much. Yes, Michelle here, who says I love you all. Not her. I'm not talking about her.
No.
Oh, Michelle, well, we love you too. I certainly love you dearly, Michelle.
It's a shame. It's a shame.
I mean, who
Michelle's
couldn't?
mic wasn't working because it's great. Good picture though.
I've never done a live stream on my phone before. I just had the phone in my hand. I was laid on the sofa. I just thought, well, I'll try it, see what happens, and it didn't work. Oh, who's this? Who's this?
Carla. It's Carla.
Who's
Oh,
that?
you're the right way around.
Is it
Hello,
right way
Carla.
around?
You were just, yeah. Hello,
Now
everyone.
then, I was like that,
Hello.
wasn't I? Or was it like that? Can't remember. You're going to pull up a chair?
Hi, Carla. How are you, Carla?
Hiya, Trev.
Trevor,
I came on purpose this time. This wasn't deliberate.
What's deliberate?
The live. Yeah, I think the last time I spoke to you was an accident, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. It was complete action. Yeah, yeah.
And
Yeah, I was walking.
and all
walking
gingers have their pain tolerance. Yeah,
Yes.
that was top flowers. Yeah. So where have you been then, Jen? If you've only just
Oh,
if you've
so
only just come live.
yeah, I always did it without the camera, and then I just started doing the camera thanks
Oh,
to
just suppose. Yeah.
because of this one. No, it's my fault. I accidentally posted the wrong file and showed myself to everybody. So I was like, well, I guess I'm on camera now. So, oh,
Wow,
well.
that was a
That was a
blessing.
good thing, though. It was a good thing. It was a good thing.
Thank you, Graham. I appreciate
How
it.
do you
That was
look
my
very
plan.
serious?
But
Are you worried?
It's so frustrating talking to people with no face, you know. I mean, it's. I know people want to do that. I don't say they shouldn't do that, but it's so frustrating, isn't it?
yeah, it took me a lot longer to build my channel because, no face, just personality. But yeah,
Yeah. I mean, have you noticed Zoom up since you've done the reveal?
I have. It's been wonderful.
Everyone, well, all the dudes want to be friends with Pretty Blonde anyway.
There's
I
one dude
can't speak for the women.
There's one dude that just won't leave me alone. Just
Pestering you all the time,
constantly.
ringing you night and day.
Thank
No,
you, Graham.
No,
I
surely not.
That's-
He's a gentleman, I'll have you know.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've been going for 1 hour 42, so I'm going to start to slowly wrap it up because there's other people want to go out. I know that Jennifer's got a live coming up. I know Fiona's got a live coming up. So I want to make sure that the subscribers that are wonderful go across and support other people. So we're going to slowly start to wrap this up. But I do appreciate everyone for coming in.
Okay.
Thank you.
Trevor,
Nice.
it's been a pleasure. Thank you for having us. Yeah.
Thank you for having us on, Trevor, and Happy New Year, and all the best for 2025.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Happy New Year to you. So slowly but surely, I will. Foxy, I'll speak to you. Have a good night, everyone. Bye, Foxy. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Okay. Cheerio. You know, he's there in the background somewhere. Lynn Kilpatrick. Hi, Lynn. I just wanted to say hello because you just mentioned me, but everyone was talking. I didn't want to be rude and butt in.
Well, listen, stay, don't go anywhere.
Okay.
But everyone, I'm going to say thank you for joining in the chat. Thank you to Moogle. Thank you to Spicy for all your hard work in the chat. Thank you to Michelle for coming on. Thanks to Foxy. Thanks to Jennifer. Thanks to Carla. And thanks to Graham. I am going to end it there. Everyone, bye-bye.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye.
Spicy, I love you. Honk honk.